Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Beyonce and Alicia Keys threatened by Brazilian mob. Like a mob of crowd or actual mafia?
I don't know. I
So
think like people, not a mob
we'll
mob.
see. Saweetie is blackballed and her secrets are
Never
exposed.
heard of a Brazilian mob.
Doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive Channel. The rapper Saweetie hasn't had the best of luck in the industry at all. She said that she was punished for being pretty, but a lot of people don't believe that. However, there are
You
some deeper
know,
things going
that's
on in her
hard
life
to
that is
come out and say that because people will be, there's people that will be like, please, girl, sit down somewhere. I just feel like coming out and say that there was no win for her to say that.
And why would you punish someone for being pretty? Wouldn't you want to do the whole pretty privilege? You get pushed because you're pretty? That kind of don't
What
make
do you
no
mean
sense.
push?
Well, pretty people sell. So
Mm.
wouldn't you get like, oh, you're pretty, so let's push you?
I guess her focus was like the dark side of being pretty.
And what's the dark side of being pretty?
I guess I didn't hear how she expressed it, but what it sounded like to me in general is just that while people can want to want to have someone pretty in as in a platform
Mm-hmm.
high, there's people also that are jealous or envious. So you're kind of lonely at the top if you're there because you're pretty. They don't take you as seriously. They just think you're just a face.
Okay.
definitely getting in the way of her career. Now, I saw the neighborhood top do a paid ad for Saweetie, and in their caption, they said that she was blackballed. Now, I know her team more than likely paid for this promotion, so maybe they wanted a catchy headline. I don't know. But it made me wonder, is Saweetie really blackballed? Why would she be blackballed? That's the real question. Did she rub somebody the wrong way? I mean, listen, we have heard rumors.
We see what happened with Carrie Hilson.
Oh, um, I don't think she's blackballed. I think the music she makes, the R&B ish, is just not popular music anymore like it used to be. Like we do the charts every week. Not many R&B songs on the charts. R&B songs used to
She doesn't
dominate
do just
charts.
she doesn't do R&B, she's a rapper.
Okay, R&B, rap too. Rap is not on the charts. Like overall, this R&B rap music is just not charting as it used to be nowadays. Nowadays, the country has shifted more into the country has shifted into country. Country, pop, yeah, that, that's what the list is mostly. You see occasional rap song, occasional R&B song, like one song per list, maybe rock. A lot of Spanish music too, to be fair, like a lot of Mexican music. Uh, a little bit maybe Puerto Rican with Bad Bunny, sometimes Colombian, it just is what it is. Like the industry is not what it used to be. So to say she's blackballed would mean like she has to drop straight up bangers and she's not charting, but she's her music ain't that banging either.
Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed in her collab with Gwen Stefani. I thought that would have been a bigger moment, but when you hear the actual track, it was like, it was a miss.
I haven't seen that song, but we did see her, I think with I, she dropped a collab. That song, forgettable. I don't remember it. It wasn't like, oh, you know. mm,
That Saweetie did sleep with Cardi B's husband, Offset. And even though Offset denied it on Kiki Palmer's podcast, was
just
it
I'm
true
being
to you and Sweetie?
no man.
I wonder if those rumors created some issues for her in the industry. Now, I want to get into this.
But
A
I wonder
person
why
who used
that
to
would
work
stop
with
her in the
Saweetie
industry
said,
because of that, particularly.
that would imply that Cardi has a lot of pull in the industry.
Hmm.
Does she? I don't know.
that Saweetie is a homewrecker, and she also exposed other things about Saweetie that really was kind of shocking. Now, this woman named Maybach May came out and claimed to be Saweetie's road manager. I'm not sure if I believe she was just a manager though, because apparently she has a service where she was getting Saweetie in contact with wealthy men. Now, some might say this was a matchmaking service or maybe an escort service. I don't know. I don't know. But she was the one who introduced Saweetie to the soccer player Jaden Sancho. However, Saweetie did not pay her the money she owed her, and she got really upset and she started exposing Saweetie on Instagram. She said, "Hey, Saweetie, I see you playing internet games on Beyonce Internet Child. Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my dollars from you Or I could start addressing some of them rumors with TMZ. We spent almost a month in Africa. You should know I wasn't going to let you play me out some money when I tried to be nice. Nice don't get you nowhere. Cocaine, witchcraft, and liquor is one hell of a mix. Send me my bread, home wrecker. And she added Saweetie. Ooh, so she accused Saweetie of doing drugs
And she misspelled record, but okay.
and witchcraft. Wow. She also said, I want to make one thing clear. I booked her for an appearance to visit the Chelsea Stadium and support the soccer team, as my last post shows. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me. I was a role manager with her, getting her deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me. Simple. I want my money. And she posted some receipts too. She reposted this.
I can see the logic why, oh, don't tell the, because don't pay, because she fell in love. It wasn't just a service, I guess, right? She did fall in love. So I see it's still fucked up, but I see her, like, Saweetie's
Still.
perspective. It's fucked up, though.
But
You
still,
should
you
pay.
have to
Yeah, you
pay.
have to pay. I agree. But
picture of her watching Saweetie hug the soccer player Jaden Sancho. Now, Jaden seems to be
Why she
sweet
look
with
like
Saweetie
that?
because he got her name
'Cause she thinks
tattooed
she's
on the
gonna
back
get
of his
paid.
ear. So yeah, the man has fallen for her. Maybe it was a love spell. I don't know. But he was supposed to be just another trick.
Algebra, accounting, statistics.
kind of interesting to see that Saweetie, I mean, she's not like a A-lister, but like what? C-list star still?
She's related to Gabrielle Union. They're cousins.
Uh, cousins, you know. But it's just interesting to see that a C-list celebrity like that needs to go to tricking to make a living.
But
That's
she was.
she was a escort girl. Now,
That's what
allegedly, but allegedly, presently, not early in her career. Right now, it's just kind of interesting because you see.
Is it that or guest appearance? Like I feel like she makes appearances.
How I understand is escort. That's how she met this guy. This guy
Oh.
offered to order the escort service, and Saweetie pulled up, and they fell in love, which is a great, great happy ending story. Pun intended, I guess. But yeah, it's just so. What does that say? Because like, if you even see like Instagram model, the models, so influencers, they make a living. They don't. Some of them do trick, right? The OnlyFans, but I would hope a bunch of them make a living without having to do that. So why couldn't she do that? Does she not have Instagram following? Like, do brands not wanna work with her? Because I mean, she does have a name. Hold on. How many subscribers she has? She has to have like at least what, 2 million? I feel that's enough subscribers to make a living without having to go turn tricks.
You also have to
Oh, 12
see,
million.
you also have to see engagement.
That's 12 million subscribers.
You have to see engagement. Like on her last post, how many likes
Oh.
did she get?
Let's see.
What do you think you should get at 12 million?
42K likes? I mean, not bad. I don't know. Not bad. I don't know. I don't really use Instagram. Oh, well, on the previous photo, 6 days ago, she had 93K. Yeah, this one 3 days ago, 42K. 84K, September 28th.
Who else can have like 12 million?
Honestly, that's way more than I thought she would have, to be honest.
I thought the like ratio is low though.
Well, let's.
For not even 1 million.
Tinashe. To me, like, they're kind of comparable. Let's see. Okay, 4.5 million. Tinashe. Oh, she's hiding likes. She's hiding likes.
Then this not good.
Yeah, that's not. She's hiding it. Oh,
Just check Sierra.
Sierra. What? Sierra. Right. 35 million. Okay. What 35 million gets you? Also hiding likes. What the
What?
fuck? Okay, I found one with likes. 39K.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I guess when you have it's not hiding likes, when you have a bunch of pictures, like, what do you call it?
A collage.
Collage. They don't show likes, but they do show likes on reels. Never mind. So okay, Sierra 39K, 52K,
That's little.
2000, but that's FIFA. She just shared it. 261K, but that's with kids. People like this for the kids. So, I mean, Saweetie's ratio is good compared to
Yeah,
Sierra.
Sarah.
Sierra's ratio was abysmal. Uh, yeah, I don't know why she has to go do escort service. That's, I don't know.
And Maybach May said, I'll tell you a joke, but I ain't never told a lie.
Oh, what
I
the fuck is going on?
sent you to Dubai because you never balled before and was depressed looking for a happy life. Took you to London, babes. Took you to Nigeria. Booked you on an Australian tour. I helped this girl so much, only for her to play with my money at the end. I'm just missing my money from London. Pay up, cokehead, before I start naming the rest of the husbands you was playing with. My God, today. She also posted this text exchange between her and Saweetie. And you can see Saweetie asking how much Jaden pays. She said, when B's run it up on Jaden, how much they doing in a weekend? And Maybach said in the caption,
What does
Sancho,
that
after you
mean?
done paying and getting tattoos of a girl you barely know, run me my money. She hates her career, so you came right on time like the trick you are. I just want all y'all owe me. Dang, Maybach May sounds like a madame. She sounds like a pimp, don't she? But she says that she's a road manager, okay? Either way, this is just messy. It's
She does sound like a pimp.
very, very messy. I don't know what is going on with Saweetie. I don't know what happened to her to even take this route. Like, I understand that her music isn't selling and doing well, but I thought she would have other options than this. I mean, it's quite sad that she is
Yeah,
sabotaging.
Yeah.
I would like to see more options than this.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by her choosing this route. Now, allegedly, we don't know if this is true. You know, somebody accused, innocent will be proven guilty as always. But she is very convinced that this happened. You know, I don't think this is on the it doesn't seem like it's a random person. It's a person that did work with her. So
Herself. And she's on drugs, allegedly. She's doing dark magic. Like, man, Saweetie needs help. She needs a lot of help. I hope she gets the help she needs. Now, I want to move on and talk about an interesting topic to me. Now, recently, Matthew Knowles, who is Beyonce and Solange's father, did an interview with Carlos King. He talked about why Beyonce and Alicia Keys' music video, Put It in a Love Song, never came out. This was actually a mystery to a lot of fans because I think this collaboration would have been a big moment for both Alicia and Beyonce. They were both like
That
really
was really
high in their
nice.
careers at the time. And also, it just would have been a good look to see two of the top R&B artists just do a smash collaboration together. Like, it would have been great. The video would have been great. It would have been a great single if it was actually pushed. However, the video never came out and the song never became a single. And people were wondering, like, why would they go all the way to Brazil to shoot a video only to not release it? Like, what is that about? And when Alicia was asked about it, she was saying that she had to locate the video. And I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, you don't know where it is?
I need to locate it. I feel like enough time has passed that I could call B and we would both be on the phone and just be like, let's just drop it. And I feel like we would both be cool with it. So what I first need to do is locate the archive and then make the call. Let's see how we do.
So Alicia was smiling and saying, oh, I just have to locate the video. Well, Matthew Knowles told the real tea. Now, he said the reason why the video never happened is because Alicia and Beyonce didn't check in with the gangsters in the area, and the label did not
So
pay
the
the
mob
gangsters
mob.
off. So Beyonce and Alicia were ran out of Brazil.
What happened to the Alicia Keys and Beyonce music video for
what?
in a love song? Where is it? We saw a little glimpse of it.
So I get a phone call because I'm not a micromanager, and they're in the projects hood ghetto in Rio, and Sony hadn't paid the gangsters, and they
You won't believe what I found on Etsy.
shit.
Personalized ornaments under $50. And
they had to be helicoptered out of there. A whole lot you don't know, young man. It's a lot that people don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At least listen, we got the song, and I'm glad that everyone is saying.
No, that's really what happened.
Hearing this story is actually kind of wild, and I do wonder if this is the reason why the video wasn't completed. Maybe the equipment was confiscated and the footage was lost. I don't know, but it's a wild story, and hopefully Alicia is able to find the footage because, man, that's a waste of a video. But I'm glad Alicia and Beyonce made it out there safely.
Yeah.
You know, Brazil ain't sweet in some areas. It's very, very dangerous. In fact, Michael Jackson actually filmed a video, They Don't Really Care About Us, in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro. and they were filming in a dangerous hood called Santa Marta Favela. And the only reason why he was even able to film in that area is because the drug lord that ruled the area was a big Michael Jackson fan. And also they had to pay some money.
Michael Jackson's famous 1996 music video for They Don't Care About Us was shot in a Rio de Janeiro slum. During that period, the area was under the control of Marcio Amaro de Oliveira, better known as Marcinho VP, a recognized drug lord. To guarantee Michael's security, they had to speak with the drug kingpin Marcinho VP because the Brazilian police refused to climb the hills of the slum. Brazilian-born Brown University graduate Katia Lund, who was working for Spike Lee, was sent to speak to Marcinho and negotiate for protection. Despite being known as a dangerous criminal, Marcinho VP was actually a huge Michael Jackson fan.
But the police don't even go up there. There's one guy that runs the favela. And so we had to go see him to make sure that Michael Jackson would be safe. We had to pay him a little money, but he said, while you're here, Michael Jackson and you guys, this would be the safest place. You go put $1,000 bill on the ground and you come back the next night, it's gonna be there.
Now imagine if the drug lord wasn't a fan of Michael would have been ran out of there too. So there are some areas.
I don't think he would have been run out. I think it's about the money at the end of the day. The fandom is cute, but I think it's just the respect thing.
Show me my money.
Yeah, I think it's a respect thing. You come to a foreign country, you come to a foreign,
They do that here in the States too.
yeah,
like in Michigan.
If we heard, yeah, in Detroit, if you want to do anything, Trick, you got to call Trick. Remember what happened with Rick Ross? He never rang the phone to Trick, so Rick Ross couldn't show up to Detroit. So, you come to, it's about respect. You contact the local person, make arrangements. If you have to pay, you have to pay. I think it's about that. I don't think it's about, oh, they like your music or they don't like your music. I don't think it's that deep. I think at the end of this, respect and money. Because one is disrespectful. You come into my territory, you don't even give me a phone call. That's disrespect. And two, gotta pay up. There's a fee for everything.
Areas in Brazil that are very, very dangerous, and it's so unfortunate that we didn't get a chance to have that Alicia and Beyonce video. Put It in a Love Song deserves its justice. I hope that people pick it up on TikTok and make it a hit because it deserves that. It deserves its moment. But anyway, tell what you all think about this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
That's crazy.
I even heard something in Miami. I think there was a thing where you had to maybe not anymore, but it used to be that in Miami you also had to pay somebody too. Like I remember something that in like 2000s I heard, like when I watched documentaries.
Who would be the person to pay?
I don't somebody like from I don't remember if it was Wayne or something that they didn't also like. There was a story. They came to Miami and they didn't check in. I don't even think it was a pay thing. I think they didn't check in. Like there's a when you come in you gotta
ring the bell.
Yeah, basically.
Can I see the comments?
Yeah. I don't know if that exists anymore though. Who knows? Could be. Sounds like Homegirl was more like her pimp than her own manager.
I think it does exist. It's just now it's in a new way. Like now you have to check in with the city if you're filming on filming permits.
Oh, no, in the streets too. Like we see killings every day here in Miami. I do think it exists. We just don't encounter it because we're not in that life. I think especially, I don't know if it's like R&B girls like that would be like susceptible to that. But I think if like you're a rapper, you say you come from the streets, all that. I think in that case you do have to. Now, in the future
I'm gonna be looking at all these people they pay.
Yeah, for R&B girls, I don't think that, because I think it's more like a street respect thing. That's what I think it is. I think Saweetie needs to just take an L on music industry and pursue something else. Well, she's pursuing allegedly escorting. I can tell Matthew is not in Beyonce's life like that because he always giving interviews, dropping all tea. He knows nothing about her life currently or within the last 10 years. Or should I say after he cheated on Tina Smart Bay. Keeping at bay, he a chatty patty.
I guess also she can have him on an NDA, so he's just revealing old tea because he can't spill on the new tea.
True, yeah.
Okay, guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join in Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.